Okay, so last test. Hi guys, I think it's working now. I will just check if there's sound. Hold on. I think so. So if someone is there, if you can just comment on the chat, because now I see the chat. I have set it up so in a way that I can see it. So if you can hear me and see me, just write something. Hi, we can see you. It's complicated because I'm using a software to try to get this live stream to work, because then if I have that live stream, the software, then I can add text on the video and pictures and do cool things in the future that I won't do now. There's a little bit of a delay, so when I say something now, you will hear it maybe in like 30 seconds or something, so the interaction between us might be a little bit confusing. I think this microphone is working. I'm using this one now. Yeah, so I will just make this as a kind of a test vlog. So I want to do these live vlogs because I don't like to use any time to edit. So I might have something that I want to talk about. I share it live like this, then we might have a little bit of interaction as well. And I don't want to do any editing, I don't want to do any uploading. This is there, it's already there, so it's convenient for me. Let's see what she... Oh! Wow, can you see that? Onko se mulle? Se on tosi hieno, tule tänne. This is my lovely daughter Inke-Liise. Sano se ciao.
Ciao.
Mä rakastan sua. I love you. Kiitos. So, that's cool. What was I saying? I don't know. These are a little bit random always because, yeah, I don't have a script. I don't edit anything, so it is what it is. But I like it because this is life. This is what actually life is. It's not scripted. It's real. So, I wanted to share something about yoga and diet. This is the diet thing. For the past few years, I think I have had some challenges with my practice. Meaning that I have had challenges on, like, I almost quit yoga totally. I was like, fuck it, I'm done with it. I won't do any yoga anymore, ever. There was some, my cooperation with Lino Miele ended, and I'm not 100% like, how do I say it? Certain things happen in a way that they shouldn't happen, and I don't agree with that, but I'll leave it in the past. That's done. Anyway, the situation where we are at, where I'm not in part of that traditional system of Ashtanga yoga, it feels good to me. So I'm I'm doing Ashtanga monkey yoga, like you can see on the screen somewhere. Hold on, I will just change my view because I'm all seeing my delayed self, so it's very confusing. Like that. Now I can see what's actually being filmed. So like you can see here, hold on, complicated. Ashtanga Monkey. So Facebook, Instagram, Ashtanga Monkeys, and then our website, ashtangamonkey.com. So we're not doing traditional Ashtanga yoga anymore. That's why I call it Ashtanga Monkey, because I do respect this tradition. So I'm not gonna say we do Ashtanga yoga if we change something. So in that way, I'm kind of like this. If you say Ashtanga yoga, it should be Ashtanga yoga. We're not doing Ashtanga yoga. We're doing Ashtanga Monkey yoga. Meaning, we play around a little bit, we change some things, and what we do, for instance, is that we have now 3 sequences, first, second, and third. The first one is like the traditional primary series of Ashtanga yoga, but we modify it, and let's say beginner, we might skip certain poses which are too difficult for them at the moment, and we teach them some of the poses in the end of the sequence which are totally good, like doable. So that's not the traditional approach. The second series, intermediate, we teach that to everyone. But in that sequence, we have to modify it quite a lot because there's so many difficult poses like ekapada, dvipada, sirsasana, where you put your feet behind your head. So those are too much. So we leave them out. And many other poses as well. But we teach still a modified second series for beginners. And then the third one, which is like, that's how I've found my love to yoga back. I'm doing, the third one is a mixed sequence from poses from the first, second and third series. And it's a fun practice because I built it in a way that you can change it a little bit. So you can do, like today I could do more strength, tomorrow I could do more flexibility, like opening. One day I can do it more meditative, one day I can do it more playful and work with handstands and arm balancings. So it's really fun practice for me. I really love to do the practice. So what I wanted to say is through that Ashtanga monkey approach, I found yoga again. I love practicing yoga. I do it every day. Now for the past 5 weeks, I've been doing every day, like 6 times a week. And I started to eat differently. So how do I eat? I have breakfast. I have a smoothie. So I have 2 of these. So this is 0.7 liters. So I have 2 of these smoothies. So I have dates, blueberries, banana, soy milk, water. That's this one now. Sometimes I have a green one, then I have spinach in it and stuff like that. So I do 2 of these in the morning. Now it's already 10:30, so around 1 o'clock I will have a big meal. So I will have potatoes or rice or quinoa or something like this, and a vegan sauce, whatever I do. Now I've been using a lot of sweet potato in the sauce as well, so really good. A big meal, and then in the evening, then it's going to be a long break, like 5-6 hours. No eating, just letting it digest, and I feel fine with that. I feel very good. So breakfast, smoothies, meal, and then in the evening, another set of 2 of these smoothies. And I feel great. No coffee for 5 weeks now. I'm alive. I'm the coffee drinker, crazy coffee drinker. When I drink coffee, I drink it a lot. But I feel better when I don't drink it, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's the thing. That's what I'm doing now. Practicing yoga, just loving my yoga practice again. I'm so happy about that. Eating good food. And sleeping. So I go to bed when the kids go to bed around 9 o'clock, around 9. Then I go to bed as well. So I sleep before 10 o'clock. But I wake up every morning 5:22. So I have to. For me, I took yoga back into my life because I felt like, shit, I need to do something with my life. So I wasn't. I was feeling like crap. 5 weeks ago, I was like, fuck this. I need to change this. And, you know, I've had many challenges in my personal life, in like the emotional state. I've talked about this on some Facebook videos about depression and stuff like that. So, past few years, or many years already, it's been quite challenging for me. I have good days and I have really bad days. I'm not gonna go to that now, but that's just to explain that my life is not perfect. It's not like, woohoo, happy, happy, happy. This is what I teach. I teach about having fun, and I think we should be happy. Life should be in general happy and positive and fun, but I'm not experiencing it always, or I haven't been experiencing it a lot for the past years. But anyway, so I was in a place where I was like, fuck this, I'm done with this shit. And the only thing that I could think of is, okay, what can I control in my life? What can I do? And 3 things came to my mind. I can control my own practice that I practice. I can control my diet, what do I eat, and my sleep. That's the only thing that I can control. But if I control these three things properly, it's gonna have a huge effect in my life. And it's having a huge effect. I'm feeling so much younger, so much healthier, stronger, more flexible, feeling a lot better than I did 5 weeks ago. And it's basically my practice, because if I have my morning practice, so I wake up 5:22 every morning, and I wake up and I start doing my practice. This will influence my whole day. It will make me eat better, because in the evening I want to eat smoothies, because in the morning I will feel better. I go to bed earlier and all that. So it's kind of a discipline for me. I need that discipline. Freedom is good. So we have two things in this scale. We have this life, we have the effort thing, we have the discipline, we have the doing, the whatever, and then we have that other end of this scale, which is the letting go aspect of life, the freedom, the whatever, doing like this, and then letting go, allowing, being, okay, doing and being. So if you only do this, if you only let go, and I've done a lot of this, then your life goes down as well. If you only do this, it goes down, because you will crash at some point. So you have to have the balance of both. So for me, I need that yoga now. I need that thing to keep me going. So anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. These type of things. I want to do this. I want to vlog, because I want to get my kids also there, just to have these memories, because it's so cool to look at the old videos on YouTube when I did a lot of vlogs. It's so fun to go and see these videos, see how they grew up. So yeah, she's already 6 years old. My son is already 8. Some of you guys who follow my channel, you've been following my channel from the beginning, so they're grown. And I want to do these videos, so they will also be there. Very good. That's all for now. Go to our Facebook page, and especially Instagram, and follow that Instagram page, because I'm posting photos and videos there about yoga, about the way, what we think about yoga and stuff like that. And we want to build that community on Instagram. So if you want to support us in this, if you think what we're doing is a good thing, please follow our account, and let's talk there as well. That's all for now. See you guys. Ciao. I don't know how to again stop this, but let's try maybe here. Ciao guys.